Hey LifeForce family! Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something that frustrates millions of people worldwide. You're eating less, exercising more, maybe even counting every single calorie, but that stubborn scale just won't budge. Sound familiar? Here's the truth. Weight loss isn't just about calories in versus calories out. There are 5 critical mistakes that 95% of people make that completely sabotage their progress, and today I'm going to reveal exactly what they are and how to fix them. By the end of this video, you'll understand why your current approach isn't working and have a clear roadmap to finally break through that weight loss plateau. Let's dive in. Mistake number 1. You're not eating enough, 1:30 to 4 o'clock. I know this sounds crazy, but hear me out. The biggest mistake I see people make is severely restricting their calories, thinking that eating less automatically means losing more weight. This is metabolic suicide. When you drastically cut calories, we're talking below 1,200 for women or 1,500 for men, your body goes into survival mode. Your metabolism slows down by up to 40%, your thyroid function decreases, and your body starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy instead of fat. Here's what actually happens. Let's say your body normally burns 2,000 calories per day. You decide to eat only 800 calories because you want fast results. Initially, you might lose weight, but within 2 to 3 weeks, your metabolism adapts and now only burns 1,400 calories per day. Suddenly, your 800-calorie diet isn't creating the deficit you think it is. The solution? Calculate your true maintenance calories using a reliable TDEE calculator. For sustainable weight loss, create a moderate deficit of 300 to 500 calories below maintenance. This keeps your metabolism healthy while still promoting steady fat loss. I've seen countless clients break through plateaus simply by eating more food. Sarah, one of my coaching clients, was stuck at 150 pounds eating 900 calories a day. We increased her intake to 1,600 calories, and she lost 12 pounds in the next 8 weeks. Her metabolism thanked her for it. Mistake number 2. You're focusing only on cardio 4 to 6:30. Cardio is great for heart health and burning calories during your workout, but it's not the weight loss magic bullet most people think it is. Here's why relying solely on cardio is sabotaging your results. First, your body adapts to cardio extremely quickly. That 45-minute treadmill session that used to burn 400 calories? After a few weeks, your improved cardiovascular efficiency means you're now only burning 250 calories doing the same workout. Second, cardio doesn't build or preserve muscle mass. Remember, muscle tissue is metabolically active. It burns calories 24/7, even while you sleep. Every pound of muscle burns approximately 50 calories per day just existing. When you lose muscle through excessive cardio and inadequate nutrition, your metabolism drops significantly. The solution is strength training. Resistance training builds lean muscle mass, which increases your resting metabolic rate. It also creates what's called the afterburn effect. Your body continues burning calories for up to 38 hours after a strength training session. I recommend a minimum of 3 strength training sessions per week, focusing on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, push-ups, and rows. These exercises work multiple muscle groups simultaneously, giving you the biggest bang for your buck. You can still do cardio, but limit it to 2 to 3 sessions per week and vary the intensity. High-intensity interval training, HIIT, is particularly effective because it preserves muscle while maximizing calorie burn. Mistake number 3. You're not tracking accurately, 6:30 to 9 o'clock. This one's huge. Most people drastically underestimate how much they're actually eating. Studies show that people underreport their food intake by an average of 400 to 800 calories per day. That's enough to completely wipe out your caloric deficit. Here are the most common tracking mistakes I see. Eyeballing portions. That small handful of nuts is actually 300 calories, not 150. That medium banana is actually large and contains 120 calories, not 90. Forgetting liquid calories. Your morning latte, afternoon smoothie, and evening glass of wine can easily add up to 600 plus calories that you're not accounting for. Weekend amnesia. You track perfectly Monday through Friday, then completely ignore Saturday and Sunday when you might consume an extra 1,000 plus calories each day. Not weighing food. Using measuring cups instead of a food scale is notoriously inaccurate. A cup of cereal can vary by 100 plus calories depending on how you pour it. The solution is brutal honesty and precision. Get a digital food scale. They cost less than $20 and are game changers. Weigh everything for at least 2 to 4 weeks to calibrate your portion awareness. Track every single thing that goes in your mouth, including condiments, cooking oils, and beverages. Use a reliable app like MyFitnessPal or Chronometer. Log your food before you eat it, not after. This helps with portion control and prevents mindless eating. Mistake number 4. You're not getting enough sleep, 9 to 11:30. Sleep might be the most underrated factor in weight loss. When you're sleep deprived, your body works against your weight loss goals in multiple ways. First, poor sleep disrupts your hunger hormones. Ghrelin, which signals hunger, increases by up to 28% when you're sleep deprived. Meanwhile, leptin, which signals fullness, decreases by 18%. This hormonal chaos makes you feel hungrier and less satisfied after eating. Second, sleep deprivation increases cortisol, your stress hormone. Elevated cortisol promotes fat storage, particularly around your midsection, and makes it harder to build muscle. Third, when you're tired, your willpower is shot. You're more likely to make poor food choices, skip workouts, and give in to cravings. Your brain literally craves high-calorie, high-sugar foods when it's running on empty. Research shows that people who sleep less than 6 hours per night are 30% more likely to become obese compared to those who get 7 to 9 hours. In one study, dieters who got adequate sleep lost 56% more fat than those who were sleep-deprived, even when eating the same number of calories. Here's how to optimize your sleep for weight loss. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Keep your bedroom cool, 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, dark, and quiet. Avoid screens for at least 1 hour before bed. Create a consistent bedtime routine. Limit caffeine after 2 p.m. Consider magnesium or melatonin supplements. Consult your doctor first. Your sleep is not negotiable if you're serious about losing weight. Treat it as importantly as your diet and exercise. Mistake number 5. You're impatient and inconsistent, 1130 to 1400 hours. This is the mistake that kills more weight loss journeys than any other. We live in an instant gratification society, and people expect to see dramatic changes within days or weeks. When the scale doesn't move as quickly as expected, they get frustrated and quit or jump to the next fad diet. Here's reality. Sustainable weight loss happens at a rate of 1 to 2 pounds per week for most people. If you have less weight to lose, it might be even slower, 0.5 to 1 pound per week. This might not seem exciting, but it's the difference between temporary results and permanent transformation. The scale is also a liar. Your weight can fluctuate 2 to 5 pounds daily based on water retention, sodium intake, hormonal changes, and digestive contents. You might be losing fat consistently but not seeing it on the scale because you're retaining water or building muscle. Consistency beats perfection every single time. It's better to stick to an 80% perfect plan for 6 months than a 100% perfect plan for 6 weeks. Your body responds to long-term patterns, not individual days or meals. Here's how to stay consistent. Set realistic expectations. Plan for 0.5 to 2 pounds of weight loss per week, not per day. Use multiple progress markers. Take body measurements, progress photos, and note improvements in energy, sleep, and strength. These often change before the scale does. Focus on habits, not outcomes. Instead of obsessing over losing 20 pounds, focus on hitting your daily protein goal, drinking enough water, and exercising 4 times per week. Plan for setbacks. You will have bad days, meals, and weeks. Build these into your expectations instead of letting them derail you completely. Think in months and years, not days and weeks. Ask yourself, what would I need to do consistently for the next 6 months to transform my body? Then do that. Conclusion and action steps, 14 to 15:30. Let's recap the 5 mistakes that are sabotaging your weight loss. 1. You're not eating enough. Create a moderate deficit. Don't starve yourself. 2. You're focusing only on cardio. Prioritize strength training to build metabolism-boosting muscle. 3. You're not tracking accurately. Weigh your food and track everything for at least a few weeks. 4. You're not getting enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep nightly. 5. You're impatient and inconsistent. Focus on sustainable habits and realistic timelines. Here's your action plan. This week, I want you to pick one of these mistakes and focus on fixing it. Don't try to change everything at once. That's a recipe for overwhelm and failure. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, and let me know in the comments which mistake resonated most with you. What's your biggest weight loss challenge right now? And if you want a complete roadmap to transform your body in the next 90 days, check out my free guide linked in the description below. It includes meal plans, workout routines, and a day-by-day action plan to help you avoid these mistakes and finally achieve the results you deserve. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more science-based fitness content. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, your transformation starts with your next choice. Make it a good one.